Good day, friends. PJC with Backbreaker Gaming here again with another exciting episode of the quest to go through every theme deck in the Pokemon trading card game online. Today, we are going back to January 2017, and we are taking a look at the Sun and Moon Bright Tide deck. On paper, this does not look like the worst deck I've ever seen, and it was probably pretty solid back in its day. Enough dilly-dallying, let's take a look. Alrighty, and here is the Bright Tide deck. Once again, I will give my disclaimer that I give on every video. I have watched the Pokemon anime and the movies up to the first generation, meaning that a lot of these ones I've known of, I've heard of, but I don't know the exact pronunciations, and I very well could be pronouncing these wrong. Take that with a grain of salt. Don't get too mad at me. I am just an ignorant Canadian here. Anyways, we got Lillipup, 1 energy workup. During your next turn, this Pokemon's attacks do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. And Bite, 2 energies, 20. Workup Bite gives you 40. Not the worst I've ever seen. Perdire, Treasure Hunt. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may put an item card from your discard pile back into your hand. So you're wanting that one on your bench for that. You're not wanting him to do any sort of attacks because 3 energies, 50 damage is not going to cut it anywhere. Chinchou, Searching Light. Look at one of your face down prize cards. That's not too bad. And Electro Ball, 3 energies, 30. That is pretty bad. Lantern, Confused Ray. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused, which is always nice. And Aqua Spark, if this Pokemon has any water energy attached to it, this attack does 60 more damage. So the potential is there to get this doing 120 damage. Not the worst I've ever seen. Psyduck, Confusion Wave. Both active Pokemon are now confused. Golduck, Scratch, 20, Double Jet, 60. Discard up to 2 energy cards in your hand. This attack does 60 damage for each card you discarded in this way. And once again, could do up to 120. Ursola, Call for Family. Get 2 Pokemon onto your bench. Other than that, 3 energies for 60 is meh. Spearow, Peck Bugs. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a grass Pokemon, this attack does 30 more damage. So this is very much filler for this deck. Shelter, 60 HP, tackle, 10 damage. You know, your basic kind of deal there. Cloyster, Headlock, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. If tails, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. So that one's cool where either way it's going to do something. Either it does 30 and paralyzes, or it does 60. So that's cool. And Guard Press, during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks. So it'll take 140 attack to knock it out, which gives it a little bit of tankiness. 3 energy might be a little tough to get off, but... Wingull, heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. It can't retreat during your next turn. Okay. Popilo, Pound, and Water Gun. Your basic Pokemon. 70 HP is nice. I'm not a fan of any of like the 60 HP because then like agility, there's a whole bunch of stuff that could one-hit KO those. Brion, Wave Splash, 30, Disarming Voice, 50. Opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. And Primarina, Disarming Voice, 30 damage, 2 energies, confuses the Pokemon. And Sparkling Aria, it also heals 30 damage from this Pokemon. And with 150 HP, a little bit tanky for older deck. We run 2 of those. Tojimaru, I butchered that, I'm so sorry. Defense Curl, flip a coin. If heads, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks during your next turn. And discard all electric energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 30 damage for each card you discarded this way. So this will be nice to hopefully get some coin luck. You know, that never happens with me, but if you could get some coin luck, this could be a nice starting Pokemon. Energy retrieval, pull energy cards out of a discard pile. Really nice to pair with the Psyduck. Nest Ball, find a Pokemon, Potion, heals, Timer Ball. Once again, good if you have good coin luck. Ultra Ball, How, draw 3. Lily, draw cards and you have 6 in your hand. If it's your first turn, draw cards until you have 8 cards in your hand. Professor Kukui, draw 2 cards. During this turn, your Pokemon's attacks do 20 more damage. And then we got the energies. So this is a deck you'd never see anybody play. I think it's because there's like no sort of like energy acceleration, but you know, it's not the worst deck I've ever seen in my life. We'll see like how it actually plays though. We got into a game right away, which is nice. And this could go very poorly because, or it could go well. It all depends, I guess. Yielded to me, eh? All right, let's see what I want to start off with here. I don't want to go with you. Yanma and Pseudo Wudo. I'm gonna guess they're gonna toss Pseudo Wudo in here. But I guess. I mean, they're not gonna do any damage there anyways, but I have a feeling this is gonna go disastrously bad. That's not good. They turn 3 Charizard, this game's already over. Yeah. This game's over, fam jam. Unless they want to, like, you know, toy around. I don't think they will. I think they're just going to go right for the jugular now. Because, like, why wouldn't you? Heads would have been real cool right there. Oh my goodness. I would like to draw something, though. I mean, you should probably be boosting your Yanma here. I need evolutions. Stat. Huh. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, turn 3 Charizard, and I don't get anything going here. I'm getting murked pretty good here. At least I'll make him drop another energy on there. I don't know. Wow, a draw card. Wow, that's terrible. This is going, swimmingly here. It's gonna do nothing. Man, if this deck ran a copycat, that'd be so cool. Too bad I don't have an energy. Yeah, I did 50 damage. I like that is going to be my MVP for that game because it did 50 damage. And now he's just going to retreat into Charizard and do 180, 200? I think. I forget what it is. 200, that's right. I just got shammered. So that went well. All right, let's try to get another one here. Okay, this one is a little more interesting because it's another older-ish deck. This deck's a really fun one, though. I can't wait till I eventually get to this one. The deck that not many people use, but it's a fun little deck. Okay, I like this hand a lot better than the last. This at least sets me up a little bit. Isotope the Pup. So anybody that's watching, I want to thank. It's such a small YouTube channel, but it's all for fun. It's all a good time, and I hope everybody's having a good day. And if this video can make somebody's day just a little bit, better, then then that's cool. Like if my suffering in such F level Pokemoning will bring a smile to anybody's face, I'll be happy. But hope you're doing well. Drop a comment how you think I'm doing, because I think I know how I'm doing, and it's not great. Let's see what we got here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Now I might just I'll probably end up just taking the L with this guy. Just I hate that I'm gonna use this because I don't really want to, but I like a water energy and definitely did not get a water energy, so it is what it is sometimes, I suppose. Let's see. Sigh. I might discharge. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, he can't attack next turn. I'm dumb. I don't even know what I'm doing sometimes. Let's see here. I got a knockout. Doesn't look like he has much going right now. So at least there's that. This is like the old school kind of theme deck games where it's a little bit slow building. I'd really like some water energies though. That'd be real cool. If I get a heads here, that'd be nice. And of course I don't. Because why the hell would I get a goddamn heads? That's gonna do 50, and I'm gonna be dead. All right, I'm probably gonna go with Psyduck here, I suppose. That sucked, not being able to get any of those. I guess that my luck is the worst. All right, hopefully she doesn't have any tools here. That would make this Eradicate a bit of a problem. But I'd really love some water energies is what I like. Thank God. Hey, water energy. So this one is one where my Tails luck will come into a little bit of play there. Okay, so what's that gonna do? That's gonna do a lot. Holy shit. Okay. And I'm weak there. I need Tails. I know I'm only drawing one. That did nothing. Okay, Tails, please. Thank you. Now, a switch would be unfortunate. Hurdler. All right, do that. Unfortunate. Now, that's where my head's luck is gonna die right there. Because you are definitely flipping a tails here, my little ball of dough friend. Yeah, this is not looking good. Let's see you. See, told you. I told you, everybody. Now this game's over. Not much else I could say. So I'm going to concede, give the victory, and try to find another game here. I think I'm going to go into a tournament, I think. Just because a lot of times the first round you're going against a bit of a weaker deck, so. A lot of times you see in the tournaments where people like to play around with different kind of things, so hopefully that could give me a chance. It's very much wishful thinking, but fingers crossed is all I have here. See, look at that. Somebody also using a old black and white deck, which is also cool because it gives me a chance to kind of preview this deck before I take a look at it. No, not the greatest of starts here. Eh, why not? I trust he doesn't have anything that's going to one-hit KO me. Okay, I'm looking okay. Does he have on his bench? Lotad and Frillish. What did you discard there? Weird. Weird that he discarded that. I wonder what he's going to do. Okay, he's going to scratch. So what he's going to need is double heads here. Let's see. Hmm. I'm going to bold. Actually, I could. Oh yeah, I could pull that back in. Now let's see if I can get lucky here. I got one. I'll take it. Okay, I would still really enjoy pulling energies here. Okay, so he's just going with Lotad just to tank here a little bit. I'll shuffle your deck afterwards. I'm like, this old school Pokemon communication was crazy. Okay, so that Pokemon's gonna take forever to build up. Just in case that there's like an Ultra Ball hanging around here. Or Spearow would be definitely fodder for that. Okay, so this is looking okay. Not great, you know, mind you, but it's looking okay. All right, so let's see here. Oh, whoops. Definitely want to discard the Let's go. Let's go, team. Hey, and he bailed. I'll take that. That's a win is a win is a win. So against the earlier decks, this deck can work. Also got incredibly lucky at a couple turns there. Let's go to the deck manager. Bright Tide. This deck can work against older decks. I'm gonna guess like around its time, it was actually a pretty good deck. Like Lantern could do 120 damage, Gold Duck could do 120 damage. Cloister could tank and do 80 damage. Primarina could do 100 damage and keep healing every time. Obviously, it's not going to play very well against current decks because there's no energy acceleration. There's no other, like, there's not a whole lot for abilities. With the exception of Herdier. And aside from that, it's a little bit, it's a mid, it's not the worst deck I've ever seen. Judging by the fact that I actually got a win, that's not the worst deck I've ever seen. So would I recommend it in 2021? If you want to like win consistently and whatever, absolutely not. But there is fun to be had with this deck. Now let's take it to the wrap up. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video and like to see more, a like and subscribe would be much appreciated. Up next is the Brilliant Thunder deck from Pokemon XY. Hope you have a great day.